Now at the plate, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle,
set, here it comes.
the second baseman.
Fouled away.
Gordon.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's up to a 9-game streak right now, and that's something to build on. That'll get you a little bit of attention, too. Get to 10, and we'll start talking about DiMaggio. No, just kidding. 9 is a nice start, though.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Is in there for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Martinez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Pop straight up. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Henniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Seattle, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Mike Leake gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In this last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly.
Second baseman.
I think they have to play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
Shot toward right center. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And Digging in now, Domingo Santana looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he misses 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Tim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. To the plate for the Padres. Money
for the
Scott.
Padres.
He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Scott. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior looks up into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Into the box, Monty Irvin.
As
he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Hosmer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Into the box now, Benito Santiago. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Nothing in 2, the count to Santiago.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Ready now.
The pitcher.
Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. The 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. We played 2. It's 1-0 San Diego. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Omar
from the stretch. Here's the pitch down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9.
Next for Seattle, Mike Lee. The pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Here's D. Gordon now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 99.
Will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Martinez.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls in the strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Monty Irvin, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Urban is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 13.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Seager has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading up for the Padres, the first
ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance. Benito Santiago. He's 4 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's
right
out number 2.
Number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the shot. Ready ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Alomar toward right center field. Giving chase is Henniger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a
number 99.
After that hit right there, Guerrero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Money Scott
number 1
will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set and the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Barehanded on the hop. How about that?
The left fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate, Monty Irvin. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Henniger. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Moving under it, Boomer looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle, taken by Alomar. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Red.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 here to
Leading
start
up
the
for
afternoon.
the Padres, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Beckham over to his left, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
digging in and looking for more. Benito Santiago. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's down to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 0-2 once more to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Tim Beckham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pops this one up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Narvaez.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0. Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs. Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Your attention,
Suzuki
please.
will come on to pinch hit here
for
in
the
a
Mariners.
big spot.
Number 51, Ichiro.
Swing and a liner. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, D. Gordon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time now.
Hammers it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And
Ladies
Zach
and
Ruska is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Seattle,
now to the plate, the pitcher, Vinny Franchise. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The right fielder, number 19.
Batting order turns over and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping
the
into
second
the box,
baseman,
Roberto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Roska is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Urban has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first
stepping up to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Number 24.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Scott ranging up the middle. Throw to first here will be in time to record the